Alright, guys. I am babysitting, but I started boxing everything up and things got better. I feel like there's an energy of somebody that left somebody and everything just simply got better. I tell you, I don't know, I just feel like I just been dancing around my house to share. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that'll hurt you, and you'd stay. That's literally what I get. I know the whole song, but yeah, this is what I get. I'm getting close to moving, guys. I'm excited. My son told me to pull some stuff out so we could move more stuff out. Because the new place is going to be good. It's going to be good. Oh, it is. But I hope you guys can see this. I mean, I don't have, my son told me not to have this too close, so, but I feel this is good. And I made that elephant over there. It says welcome. I didn't paint this, though. One of my other friends painted this. And what I think is very interesting about this is it came to me in a vision. This 8-sided star. It came to me. And I just had to have it. And I actually had her custom make it for me. And I paid for it, but I probably could have done it myself. But at the time, I was busy and I wanted to promote her art. You know what I mean? People do that kind of stuff. No, it's like, I don't know, I feel like my bedroom's going to be so nice as I'm going to make it to a whole office area. Because it's just me, guys. I'm single and loving it. I'm single and loving it. Okay, these cards just fell on the table. They just fell on the table. I don't know, it's this energy. It's a great energy. I'm excited to see what happened, you know? Alright, we got 9 of Pentacles. So someone is not independent and sexy and successful. Maybe someone's looking like shit. I don't know. I'm feeling like there's someone that's looking like shit out there. And then Temperance, there's an imbalance. Temperance is in reverse. Dang it. And then we got the Fool. Someone didn't get a new beginnings. Maybe they jumped off the cliff and somebody grabbed them and their little dog. Or maybe the little dog is somebody else. Maybe it's whoever they thought they were going to have this great beginning with. Oh, look. I got hustle. Y'all. See, it says hustle. I'm always hustling. Yeah, maybe this little dog is a person that's holding them back. Somebody's being held back. Alright, then we got this. 4 cups. They're not bored. They're being bothered. 4 cups in reverse. And then 5 of cups. The past is, they're looking back at the past, but they're not sad about it. Maybe they were... Here, I'll turn this way. And then we got the High Priestess. High Priestess. Hello, High Priestess. Alright, there's a High Priestess that's upright. 7 of Wands. Somebody was resilient. Resilient in this energy. Oh my God, were they resilient? Look at this. 6 of Wands. The High Priestess was victorious. Oh yeah. I can't make this shit up. 2 of Pentacles. The High Priestess balanced her resources, and now they're singing around the house. Cher's coming. You take back those words that'll hurt you. If I could turn back time. This is what this person's saying. This High Priestess is looking good as fuck. I tell you, she's looking good. And when I say she looked good, her energy looking crisp. She got a mindset of a millionaire. A mindset of a damn millionaire over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mindset of a millionaire. Alright. Alright. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. I feel like there was a lot of shit that happened in this energy, guys. So I'm gonna take this and we're gonna... I got my cards that I actually make. So something told me to take these cards out for this energy. Okay, here he is. He says hi. Okay, using religion to mask a demon. Give an evil eye. Oh, look, he dancing too. We all dancing over here. Okay, he dropped the bottle of water. Alright. Okay, he's been back. Using religion to mask a demon. Give an evil eye. Wow. That's part of this stuff. So they're masking a demon. I hate to be them. Tell us what else is going on. Someone told me to grab these cards. I love my urban ones, but I've done them to death. I've done them to death. Something was done to death. I don't care. I don't know what it is, but something was done to death. Maybe it was some kind of narrative that somebody was playing that literally was done to death. I don't know. I feel like there was a narrative. I almost feel like this is a narcissistic thing, guys. I feel like it's narcissistic. I feel like the narcissist did not win. These two literally are falling out of my hand. We got a content creator on the table that's on social media. Hell yeah. And this person's using religion. He's using religion to give someone a demon. Using a demon. Giving evil eye to someone that's on social media, that's a content creator. Are you stupid? That's all I got to say. Are ya stupid? This is content. All you're doing is giving someone something to talk about. Let's give him something to talk about. What about love? Okay, fumbled love for illusion. Creating uncertain future. They fumbled love. What the hell? What is wrong with these people? They didn't even know what they were walking into. Maybe that's why the Fool was in reverse. Wow. Alright, give us more. Give us more. This person was a class A idiot, y'all. Class A idiot. Yeah, this is a real idiot. And when I say idiot, I mean idiot. I actually made this table, y'all. Because I have these extra pieces, you know, of the board you have for the shelves. Sometimes you can make things out of nothing. I feel like this is what this high priestess did. They made something out of nothing. Okay, this one flipped over. Unwanted pregnancy brings heartache. Oh, God. Maybe that's why this Fool's journey is in reverse. There's an unwanted pregnancy on the board. An unwanted pregnancy. Let's give him something to talk about. A love child with no love. I'm just changing around lyrics, guys. I'm just changing around lyrics. I feel like the energy is so great today. I don't know, it's such a bad energy. This high priestess is vibing, guys. Vibing. Oh, yeah. Vibing. Alright, well, the spirit's saying go out of this deck. Alright. Alright, so we got unwanted pregnancy, someone that tried to go on a fool's journey, or they're trying to. Maybe this meant that now that we got unwanted pregnancy, maybe they were pulled back because of an unwanted pregnancy. Maybe you should watch where you stick it. Okay, this one fell out this way. Love turns into detached energy. Alright, somebody detached in this energy, guys. Somebody detached in the whole damn energy. Yeah. I don't know. Wow. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, this one turned over somewhere in the middle here. See how this turned over here? I feel like there was something somebody couldn't find until the better end. False contract. I think, yeah, death, love turns into detached energy and there's a false contract. And seen as a healer, but a devil to the unawakened. They're seen as a healer, but a devil to the unawakened. Somebody on how. Yeah, there's something going on, y'all. And those were hidden in the cards. I feel like there's hidden details all over this. I feel like there's a very unhappy narcissist around here that got played at their own game. They got played at their own game, and somebody's not giving up the pregnancy. I did a reading yesterday about somebody that couldn't afford a plan B. Somebody couldn't afford a plan B. Maybe this was the person that couldn't afford the plan B pill. I don't know. Okay, these literally fell out, so we're just going to take them, guys. Okay, we got twisted reality. Lies and betrayal give the victim a new beginning with a financial comeback. Hell yeah, they left and they literally made someone else's life better. Have that. And it says in dark council meaning, there's dark magic at play. There's dark magic play. And then stolen money. Then we got trying to test waters. There's someone's trying to test the waters. And then we got false promises on the table. This is a lot, guys. I tell ya. Okay, we are going to try to get something for every one of these. And then I got my grandson throwing shit around. He's just around here throwing stuff around. Maybe people were throwing shit around and didn't really care about the consequences. Obviously, if you got an unwanted pregnancy on the table. I mean, it just makes sense. Maybe someone wants sympathy because they got a baby on the way. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we got what's this gossip? Alright, we got what's the gossip? And we're going to try to get these clarified, y'all. Alright, tell me about false promises. I'm gonna try to draw a card on this one. Alright, Seagull. Alright, can you not be so loud? Lance. Okay, maybe this is a loud energy. I don't know. It is loud. Alright, we have Seagull under false promises. Cunning. Perseverance. Fearless, survival, and freedom. Somebody got freedom from false promises. We got freedom from false promises. Stolen money. We got stolen money. Tell us about the stolen money. Alright, not right there. Alright, hang on, guys. Alright, give them to me. Please and thank you. No, I told you not to play with them. Anyways. Alright, we got stolen money now. I told you not to play with it. Alright, we got stolen money on the table here. I'm sorry about that. Maybe they're throwing a temper tantrum, the narcissist. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe they're throwing a temper tantrum because their things are being taken away. Nothing by chance happens in these readings, guys. Nothing by chance happens. Alright, tell us about stolen money. Okay, somebody was friend-zoned. It says platonic trap, unreciprocated feeling, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. Somebody stole somebody money because they were friend-zoned. That's how the stolen money came. Then we got trying to test the waters. Alright. Alright, I'm going to put these back face down. See what comes up for trying to test waters. Alright, tell us how. What's going on with that? Okay, this flew out. It flew out. It says, congrats, you just sponsored the circus. You wanted red flags, not a damn parade. Alright, somebody got literally awareness, choice, and a wake-up call. They're sponsoring a circus of drama. That is what they're doing. Wow. Alright, now we got twisted reality. Twisted reality. I'm going to put this over here. Alright, we got twisted reality here. So let's find out about this. Tell us about twisted reality. I mean, this is kind of good. It's like a travel table. I think even at the other house, I'm going to keep this travel table. I kind of like it. I could take it down, move it around, and it looks good. And I can make it longer, shorter. Okay, this fell out here. Alright, twisted reality. Love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You don't need to work on being independent. Okay, you need to work on it. You don't need to work. Why did I say that, y'all? I think that someone says you don't need to be independent. You can stay with me. They're friend zoning. Maybe this is the person that's pregnant. Alright, it says love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Alright, someone's being called to sit with themselves. Sit with themselves and find out who they are in this twisted reality. I can't make this shit up. We got all this to clarify, so we're going to put this here. And then we have seen as a healer, but a devil to the unawakened. Alright? This person's seen as a healer, but a devil to the unawakened. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, who is seen as a healer, but a devil to the unawakened? Where are we at? Come on. I just need one. I just need one. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this energy, guys. A lot. Okay, this one's falling out this way. We're going to take this one. Financial control. Gain financial independence and assert your right to make your own financial decisions. Alright. This person's trying to control all of their money. And this says, make your own financial decisions. This is what the divine's telling this person. Will they listen? I don't know. You could lead a horse to water, but can you make them drink? No. And it says, lies and betrayal give the victim a new beginning with a financial comeback. Here's my favorite. Let's clarify this one and see what is going on in this one. Financial comeback. I need to get more of these blank cards, guys. I do have those other ones, but once I move, I'm going to have extra money again because I won't have to give so much. There's so much money that doesn't have to be given to one cause all the time. I've given, like, I've been working so much with all this extra money. It's crazy. Alright, tell us, just give me one card. One card, okay. One card fell this way. Family Feud. Family Feud, guys. Sometimes blood is thicker than water, and sometimes it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent grudges. There's a family feud. Like floozy? Family floozy. Alright, lies and betrayal give the victim a new beginning with a financial comeback, because this family feud comes. There's families fighting. We already seen there was a pregnancy on the table, guys. We have already seen a pregnancy on the table. Wow. Alright, now we got false contract. Alright, we're going to go put that over there. Alright, tell me about false contract, please. Okay, this just flew out. Two flew out. Alright, I'll take two. Okay. I'll take these two and then switch it up with this. We got Big Break. And this is career turning point, major opportunity, life-changing moment. This is it. And let it go. Releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. Alright, these two cards came out with a false contract. I want to say this is the victim. Or if you want to say the victim, I want to say this was God saying you didn't need their ass. Okay, now my son got a hold of a bell. That's confirmation. This is confirmation, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to put these two here because this confirmed that. Somebody got a big break and they let it go. And their life has never been better. Alright, we got another confirmation. We got love turns into detach energy. Alright. Alright, I'm going to go on this side. Switch this up. Alright, tell me about this love turns into detach energy, please. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me how you feel. Tell me all the lies you told me. Tell me why you gotta be so nasty. Alright, I just need one, y'all. Just one. Please, please, ancestors, give me one. Okay. Give me one. Alright, we got blocked. Alright, blocked came out. This is, it stings to be blocked, but try not to take it personally. Value those who value you and don't chase the ghosts. I want to say this high priestess over here blocked their ass. They have been blocked. Wow. Alright, and then we have this Dark Council meeting. Alright, I'm here and switch it up with some of this. I got so many Oracle cards, y'all. Alright, let me... I'm gonna probably order more of these guys. Probably on my next run. Probably on my next run, guys, because I got a lot of extra money because I literally been saving and saving and saving. Urban Truth. I'm going to take Urban Truth for the rest of days. Alright, now where were we at? Oh, Dark Council meeting. This Dark Council meeting, guys. And honestly, when I talk about dark counsel or dark magic, this is people just giving gossip. Because it's a part of dark magic. If you're speaking ill on someone all the time, you're sending them dark vibes all the time. Okay, these fell out. That is too many ancestors. Can I just have one? Two at the most, ancestors. Two at the most. Okay, we got one. Half in, half out. They stay close but avoid commitment. Their actions show hesitation. The connection feels paused in the middle. Alright. The dark energy and all the dark vibes are is because they got a baby on the way. They want the baby, but they're not giving it all. So it's like they're turning dark because they're constantly splitting themselves in half. I don't really think there's actual dark magic going on here. It's just coming across like that. Then we got unwanted pregnancy brings heartache. You know, you gotta watch. Gotta watch who you're with. You gotta watch a lot of stuff in your life. Gotta watch it. Because sometimes things got a way of coming around. They come around and they bite you in the ass. Okay, here's one that popped out. Passive shade. Alright. Subtle tone reveals hidden resentment. And the real message is between the lines. Shade speaks loudly. Alright, this person that's pregnant is constantly getting shade. Because they want the baby, but they don't want them. That's facts. They want the baby, but they don't want them. Then we got fumbled love for illusion, creating uncertain future. Alright, what happened here? This is a very interesting energy. I think we can all learn from this energy of say what you mean and mean what you say. I feel that was the problem. They didn't say what they mean and mean what they say. So it all came back to bite them in the ass in the end. And now they're sad. They're sad as hell. They're just sitting there. They want the baby. They wanted a baby, but it was with the wrong person. So now they gotta go and be independent. They're going to be forced to be independent and be dealing with a baby that they really didn't want to deal with right now. And that's it. And then we got a family feud over the baby. So now they're stuck because they really can't let this person go. And how are they supposed to start a new relationship when you say you got a baby on the way? How's that going to go at a dating website? How is that going to go, y'all? How is that going to go? Alright, we got level up season. Your mindset is changing. New versions of you are emerging. You're ready for the next stage. Level up season. Somebody's leveling up. Yeah, and they created a new future, and then we already seen there was I haven't even uncovered the social media person. We got someone here on social media that's doing content. I don't know. It's either here on YouTube or it's TikTok or Facebook or maybe Instagram, but we got a social media person right here. It came up. Alright, tell me about the social... Okay. This one literally came up and just flipped over. So, it says, stop people pleasing. Stop. Their comfort is not your responsibility. You are allowed, see there's a confirmation, stop people pleasing. Their comfort zone is not your responsibility. You are allowed to disappoint people. Your truth deserves space. I got that right under social media. Whoever's doing social media is a people pleaser. I was a former people pleaser. I get it. We got content creator also. Damn. I think I'm getting to the other person finally. I think I'm finally getting to the other person. Maybe God separated. I feel God separated this person because this is their season to shine. This is their season to shine, and this person would have fucked it all up. This person would have fucked it all up for them. I think they were separated for a reason. Okay. Something flipped up. Okay, here we go. Emotional detox is flipped up as I was doing the card. Alright, this content creator is going through emotional detox. Clearing old attachment cleans your heart. You're releasing what weighs you down. Healing begins with honesty. I can't make this shit up. Look. God wants this person to cleanse this person's energy that has a baby on the way. That's it. And this is using religion to mask a demon giving evil eye. Okay, somebody's saying they're holier than thou over here. Maybe they are, but obviously the card came up there. I mean, I believe in God. I love God, but I don't use them. I don't use them. Why did I say that? I want to say I don't use them. I said this for a reason. Okay, some of these flipped up here and there was way too much, so I'm going to put these back and we're going to reflip this. I'm looking at demon attachment and everything else here, guys. Alright, let me do this. These cards somebody does not want me to give this reading. They really, really don't. This is a stubborn ass energy. I'm just saying, someone really does not want me to give this reading. Okay. Now they're all upright, guys. Okay, who's using religion to mask a demon? I don't know, maybe this person that's pregnant is the best thing to happen. Maybe they're going to be each other's lesson. Maybe the baby was meant to be born. And this is a lesson to both of them. Sometimes when God picks this kind of stuff. Okay, this fell right in my lap, so I'm going to take it. Heartbreak residue. Past wounds affect the present. Old emotions reappear suddenly. Healing is still in progress. Alright, someone that's using religion to mask an evil eye is in heartbreak residue. When I'm getting this, it says past wounds. They don't love this person. And they're pregnant with someone else's baby that they don't love. Alright, this is getting juicy, guys. So they got past wounds where they haven't healed from another relationship, but they're pregnant with someone else's baby. And they're projecting their heartache from another guy to the person that they're pregnant with. To the dad they're pregnant with, I mean. Yeah, they still love someone else. They haven't healed. So they're projecting, putting on a mask, and they're unhealed. They're unhealed and pregnant. Jeez Louise, y'all. Let's get a closer on this baby. Wowee. I like this new setup, guys. See, everything gets better with time. Everything is better with time. This is something about the message for this content creator that's not people-pleasing. Everything gets better with time. I feel that's part of this message. Time makes everything better. Okay. How many cards did the divine give me? Alright. For the closer, this is the cards the divine gave me. Thank you, ancestors. We got 5 of Pentacles. These guys will be living in... Let's move that over here. These guys will be living in the 5 of Pentacles with a baby, which is poverty. These guys are going to be living in poverty with a child and giving up all the dollars for the baby. Alright. Now we have Three of Swords. They're going to feel betrayed. They are going to feel betrayed by each other. Because, as we found out, the one that's pregnant is in love with another man. The one that is pregnant is in love with another man. Three of Swords. Okay. Alright, now, that's for them. And this Two of Swords is the past relationship from this person that got this other person pregnant, okay? This content creator, these cards are for the content creator. This content creator is Two of Swords. They're guarded. They're not people-pleasing. It said here they're people-pleasing, guys. They are not people-pleasing no more. Two of Swords. This content creator is not people-pleasing. They're done. They got a glow-up season. It said glow up. And this guy that's pregnant with this baby is only half in and half out because they're pregnant. That's it. Anyways, but this is coming in. We got Eight of Pentacles. Someone's been working hard on their social media. Hard on their social media. For a long time. And we got Eight of Wands. Something is coming in fast. And we have Ten of Pentacles. A very happy, successful life with a lot of money. And a happy family life for the content creator. And this person will be living in the Five of Pentacles in heartbreak. That is the closer. I guess you could get out of this, but maybe this, now that we're coming out of Mercury. Alright, can you please for a second over there? We're coming out of Mercury retrograde. I think we're in Saturn retrograde, guys. Maybe this is judgment. Maybe this is judgment from the highest court. I feel this is a judgment rule from the divine. I feel it is. But that is y'all reading, and I will be on later because I just did my portable desk here. And my grandson leaves at 6, so random times I'll be coming in and coming out. Coming in and coming out. I don't know what kind of mood he's going to be in. It is what it is, y'all. And I love y'all, and if you like this, like and subscribe, and I will see you later.